as the Kenyan President William Ruto prepares to leave for his highly anticipated state visit to the United States, a visit that will happen on May 23, 2024, a request has been made for him to become the first African head of state to address a joint setting at the U.S. Congress in 18 years. The request was made on April 30, 2024, by both Representative Michael T. McCaul, who is the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee in the United States House of Representatives, and Representative Gregory Meeks, who is a ranking member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. The two jointly signed a letter to the Speaker of the United States House of Representatives Mike Johnson, in which they highlighted various reasons why the Kenyan head of state deserves to be given an opportunity to address a joint meeting of the U.S. Congress, that will likely be attended by Vice President Kamala Harris. And some of those reasons were that Kenya is not only a big trading partner with the United States, and the two countries have strong diplomatic ties, but has also played important peacekeeping roles on the African continent, and is home to an important United States military base at Manda Bay near the Indian Ocean, whose popular name is Camp Simba, and without saying much, this is what part of that letter read. We are writing to respectfully request that you extend a formal invitation to the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, to address a joint session of Congress on his official visit to the United States. If invited, President Ruto would be the first Kenyan head of state to address a joint session of Congress, and the first African head of state to address Congress since former Liberian President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, 18 years ago. Such an invitation would underscore the importance of the US-Kenya relationship and send a valuable signal to the people of Africa. This year, we are celebrating the historic 60-year anniversary of the US-Kenya diplomatic relationship, and Kenya has the largest, most diversified economy and a young and growing population, and it also has a young, ambitious, and well-educated workforce eager to contribute to the development of the country. These factors have helped the country become a leader in mobile money and information and communication technology, and US-Kenya relations continue to deepen, encompassing strong political, economic, technological, and cultural ties. The United States is among Kenya's largest trading partners, and Kenya is one of Africa's most dynamic economies, boasting a top utilization rate of U.S. market access under the African Growth and Opportunity Act, that's AGOA, and nearly 100,000 Kenyan Americans call the United States home. Moreover, the United States maintains an overseas military base at Manda Bay, on the Indian Ocean, to support operations to counter terrorist threats from al-Shabaab, and these are just some examples of the close ties forged between our nation and Kenya over the past 6 decades. The country has played an important stabilizing role in East Africa and beyond in recent years and stands poised to attract significant American investment that can help catalyze African economic growth. It is thus crucial for members of Congress to understand how Kenya's active participation in Africa's future and beyond is vital for peace and stability in the region, and aligns with the broader economic and strategic interests of the United States. We therefore respectfully request that, at your earliest convenience, you invite President William Samoei Ruto to address a joint session of Congress when he is in the United States on or about May 23, 2024. As mentioned in the letter, the former Liberian President Sirleaf Ellen Johnson was the last African head of state to address the U.S. Congress, and her address happened on the Wednesday of March 15, 2006. And the invitation for the Kenyan head of state to address Congress comes at a time when the United States is aggressively seeking to deepen its relations with its friendly partners on the African continent, amidst the rising hostility against its forces, and other Western forces, especially in the Sahel region.